Hello, hi, welcome to Habit, and this is Wrestling with Emotions, new kid on the block. Now, Wrestling with Emotions, it's a wrestling dating simulator basically, with some RPG and visual novel elements. It looks pretty crazy, but funny at the same time, and we're gonna check it out together. This is a demo version of the full game. The release, I don't know, doesn't have one yet. Let's just check out the demo. Team Laserbeam. Hi! We're Team Laserbeam, and this is the demo for our upcoming pro wrestler cuddling sim. Cuddling? Oh, that's cute. Wrestling with Emotions. What you're about to play is a remix of selected bits of the full game. We hope it'll give you a nice taste of what you can expect from Wrestling with Emotions, and that you'll have a ton of fun playing it. Our game is set in an alternate history, 1994. So with that in mind, to kick things off, please put your paws together for the one, the only Demo Dog. A muscular dog in a seafoam singlet bounds up to you. Yo yo yo! They start bouncing up and down, dancing robotically as they break into rap. Demo Dog! Demo Dog! That's my name! Demo wrestling is my game! I may be small, I may be yappy, but I'm here to keep this demo snappy. When this pup pops up, that's when you know we cut a little something out of the show. But please don't fret and please don't fuss, my demo hits harder than a runaway bus. The canine freezes in a dramatic pose. Any questions? Why are you rapping? Yeah, that's a good question. It's 1994 and I'm a corporate mascot for a youth culture brand. How can I not rap? Right. Okay, time to get this party started. Let's go! Alright, Demo Dog. Every great story starts somewhere. Some start with violence, bloodlust, battered faces or broken bones. Some stories start with chance encounters, butterflies in bellies or bolts of electricity arcing between perfect strangers. But your story doesn't start with a brutal brawl or love at first sight. Your story starts, quite plainly, with a few words on a screen. And it starts like... sad, bored, lonely. Try wrestling with emotions. Are you a meaty muscle babe? Do you feel like you're bound for greatness? Are you ready to find your perfect match? Well, then maybe you could become the next superstar of Wrestling with Emotions. For 50 years, Wrestling with Emotions has been the home of the hottest sports entertainment. From legends like Sexy Legs McGee to Major Malfunction, to modern big cats like Matsuri and Irresistible Steve, the league has been home to the most heart-stopping beefcakes this sport has ever known. Now we're on the hunt to find the faces of the future. Submissions are now open for the 1994 group of Little Kittens. Grab the latest issue of Strong Cuddle magazine today to get your tickets to stardom. Complete your submission form, send it to us, and we might be calling you to join Wrestling with Emotions. Keep watching TV. Oh no, I'm gonna rush out to get a magazine. I mean, who doesn't want to be part of Wrestling with Emotions? You grab the magazine and lay it out on your desk. Ooh, Strong Cuddles. Who's next? The changing face of pro wrestling. Inside, your ticket to Wrestling with Emotions. You can't contain your excitement for what lies within these pages. Wrestling with Emotions would be such a dream if it worked out. Alright, let me fill this thing in. Alright, this is your chance to make that dream come true and join Wrestling with Emotions. Complete this form to apply. The form starts out simply enough. First, you write down your name. Your name, I just put... okay. Okay, I'm starting to feel that my character is not very cognitively gifted. Then you set to work on completing the rest of the questions. Your age? Old enough? Fresher than? Hot pancakes. Yeah, I like that one. Weight. Heavy enough to break the scale, cause a black hole. That's no. Crush a cake. Yes. Hometown. Cappadelphia, Sass City, Dorksville, or New Popstadt? This one? Okay. Describe yourself. A badass bruiser, a crazy cat, a handsome hunk. A crazy cat that lives for, who hates, with a passion, no, let's be positive, with a passion for sleep TV or funky pants. Funky pants. There we go. A crazy cat with a passion for funky pants. That's us. Okay, what's next? Let's see. Next. Who would you punch in the face? Great question. Who looks the most punchable? Matsuri, Irresistible Steve. Well, I mean, he's irresistible. How can I punch Steve? Freak Show, Arms, Radical Ray, King Pretty Guy, or Outburst. I mean, Radical Ray looks like kind of like a douchebag, like a wigger, so I'm gonna punch him. Minus one like, okay. You pick Radical Ray as your least favorite superstar. Okay, what's next? Select your favorite character. Okay. Well, I can't pick Radical Ray. King Pretty Guy. I mean, Irresistible Steve would be the easiest choice, but I'm gonna go with Freak Show. No, Arms. Yeah, I was going to go for Freak Show, but he's too much of a freak. Too much. You pick Arms as your dream partner. What's next? What's your favorite way to rough up your opponents? What's your favorite wrestling style? Grabbies, uppies, throws, strikes. I mean, throws are, more entertaining, I guess. Your favorite wrestling style is throws. Tell us more. Nothing's better than getting your hands on someone and sending them flying into things. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Who would write your dream entrance song? Fridge Poetry? No. Dope St. Jude? Drift Prism? Or Videogenic? Definitely not the first one. I mean, Dope St. Jude sounds like, I don't know, like Christian rap. I'm gonna go with Drift Prism. Your dream entrance song would be performed by Drift Prism. What's your dream finisher? Tubular rear naked choke, snow cone stunner, not stone cold, Final Fantasy reference, or butt destroyer? Snow cone stunner. Yeah, that's What are your pronouns? Really? Okay. He, him? Sure. That's the most unfunny thing in this whole setup right now. How would you describe yourself and what's your vibe? Bodacious, open, nervous, easygoing, steadfast. Steadfast, yeah. There we go. I'm pretty steadfast most of the time. I'm solid as a rock. And I'm purple apparently. That's that. If they accept my submission, I'm going to be the most dedicated rookie ever. Little kittens, you cut out your application, stick it in an envelope, and race out to mail it off. Here goes nothing. Alright, it's in the mail, out of our hands. That night you climb into bed with your mind racing. The idea of possibly joining your favorite wrestling promotion leaves you giddy. Giddy! Wait, I live in a trailer? Oh Jesus. I don't need this then. The days seem to drag by as you wait for a reply from Wrestling with Emotions. And then one day, the fateful letter lands up on your desk. Open it. No! Open it! Open it! You rip the envelope open. Pull out the letter. And unfold a little piece of paper that will change the course of your whole life. Dear Your Name, on behalf of MC Manny McMahon and the whole Wrestling with Emotions family, we are most pleased to inform you of your successful application to our Little Kittens training program. Over the next 3 years, you will have the opportunity to train at Sweat City. Should you survive the training process, we will be happy to welcome you to join our roster of wrestlers as a little kitten. Please know that your performance as a student will be regularly reviewed. If you fail to impress, you will be asked to leave the Little Kittens program. To complete your application, please sign the attached indemnity form. We'd also like to know a little more about the kind of wrestler you'd like to become. Please put together your dream look and persona. Okay. Then drop by the Wrestling with Emotions offices to meet your new boss, MC Manny McMahon. Which is, you know, Steve... no, what's his name? Vince McMahon? Yeah, Vince McMahon, not Steve, sorry. And your new coach, Major Malfunction. We look forward to welcome you to the Little Kittens class of 1994. Congratulations, and don't stop believing in yourself. Wrestling with Emotions. Scream, jump, cry. I'm gonna jump. You jump up, first pounding the air. Fist pounding the air. And first also. Wrestling, 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 let's go! After a few moments, you gather yourself. I can't believe it! I better start putting my look together. I like my bed. Ooh, pizza. I like that there's you know, this is like 3D, and then everything else was like 2D art. Or maybe I should relax and watch a little TV. Or make a snack? Or take a nap? No, let's get our look together. Jesus, why wait? You can't wait, yeah, you can't wait to get your look together. And bolt straight to the mirror. Okay, be a genius today. So this would be my... Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Duh. This is Mr. Doctor, Old, Sir, Madame, Lil. Oh, Jesus Christ. Duh. No, I'm going with Mr. Average. No, that's not cool. Mega. Kawaii. Death. Mr. Robo. Mr. Hairy. Mr. Melting. That just means that I'm really sweaty. Mr. Unstoppable. No, I'm gonna go with Mr. Kawaii. Yeah, it looks cute, right? Mr. Kawaii, let's see, regular, funky, mystery, ooh, future, cute, nah, sweaty, ew, ninja, feline, no, I'm gonna go with Mr. Kawaii Ninja, human, mom, dad, oh jeez, I like the mustache, dude, wolf, biker, punk, babe. Let's go with wolf. Oh, I mean, this looks badass. Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf, eh? Is this look going to make me a superstar? I mean, does anyone look like me? Come on. Perfect. Let's get to that meeting. You got this. Time to introduce the world to Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to pick my best asset. My best asset is my legs, ribs, nips. My legs? Look out, lovers. Here come the lovely legs of Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. Time to take that photo and send it through to Manny. Then it's off to that meeting with him. Time to meet MC Manny McMahon. You enter the reception area for the office of MC Manny McMahon Jr. How is this even happening? So many years of hard work and I finally made it! Wrestling with Emotions! Well, I mean, you made it, but you know, you're still yet to become part of the team. You approach the front desk. A large luchador in a pink power suit stands to greet you. Welcome, you must be Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. Demo Dog said you'd be by, so I'll keep this brief. You're about to meet the most important figure in the world of professional wrestling. Mind your manners and show Mr. McMahon the respect he deserves. They size you up threateningly. Step out of the line and you'll have to answer to me. They slowly pound a gloved fist into the palm of their hand. Okay, you can go right in. Dazed, you step up to the door. Behind that door is the biggest player in the wrestling world, and I'm about to become one of their employees. Is this real life? Let's knock first. Who knows what could be going on in there? I should announce myself. You rap politely on the door. As if by magic, it opens on its own accord and you enter the office of your new boss. You step into a small room overlooking the WWE training gym, Sweat City. Posters, trophies, action figures, photos, newspaper clippings, and life-size cutouts are crammed into the small room, a shrine to 50 years of muscle-bound glory. I'm liking the office. So, this is Manny's office. I kinda expected he'd be in. Troubled by Manny's absence, you look around the room for some distraction. Let's see, posters, cutouts, giant photograph. Let's see this one. Oh. Is this a previous roster? You approach the largest piece in the office, a huge old photograph. See, okay, it's old. Housed in a totally OTT gold, out of this world? What does OTT mean? I don't know. Gold frame. A group shot from the golden days, back when it was still wrestling with feelings. Things sure were different back then. Gazing at this collection of ancient wrestlers, the photo feels like a portal back to another time. Wow. You find your attention drawn towards one of the figures. Manny Senior, Manny Junior, the privates. Manny Junior? Oh, that's him? Oh, Jesus. A very jacked baby, huh? Looks like a potato with bulging biceps. Even at this young age, there's no mistaking MC Manny McMahon Jr. Hard to believe this tiny baby will end up ruling the greatest wrestling empire of all time. You find yourself transfixed by the child, hypnotized by his well-developed arms. I mean, that's more than well-developed. He was a baby taking steroids or something. Without warning, Manny's desk explodes in a shower of sparks and splintered wood. MC Manny McMahon Jr. bursts out of debris, leaping into the shattered remains of his desk. What the fuck? Welcome, kid. I'm MC Manny McMahon Jr. I know I didn't need to tell you that, but I did anyway. I also probably didn't need to blow up my desk just to tell you I love theatrics, but I still did that too. I do it for every new recruit, really drive the message home, you know? I live to put on the most explosive show possible. So, tell me, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf, are you ready to explode? Yes, I've never been more ready to explode all over the place. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the Wrestling with Emotions family. You picked one hell of a day to make your debut. Tonight's gonna be huge! The 1994 edition of Cuddlemania. It's not WrestleMania, it's Cuddlemania, of course. For a major event like this, you obviously won't set foot in the ring, but just being there will be exciting, right? The lineup's absolutely stacked. There'll be steamy matchups with all our hottest superstars. Manny gestures towards a poster showcasing his 8 superstars, the one that we've seen previously. You stare at their perfect faces, awed by this majestic A-team of wrestlers. I don't like Randy Rad, whatever his name is. Manny notices your interest. Now don't go getting any ideas. These dreamboats are totally out of your league. Until I say you're ready, you're forbidden from even looking at them. Understood? You want to protest, but instead find yourself nodding obediently. Great! I love a wrestler who knows their place. Well, I'm sure you have a lot of settling in to do. Next stop is meeting your new coach, Major Malfunction. Your heart skips a beat. Major Malfunction? Major Malfunction? I mean, he's a, you know, a wrestling with emotion superstar god, like a, you know, pretty much a stalwart of the wrestling with emotions family. The Major doesn't stand for tardiness, so you best not leave them waiting. Manny, out. You step into Sweat City, the league's legendary wrestling school. Everyone from Obliterator to Sexy Legs McGee train in this ring. The room smells like wood, canvas, and 30 years of sweaty leotards. A few low-level fighters are scattered around the gym, pumping weights or chatting casually. Then you see them. Like something out of a dream, Major Malfunction crosses the ring towards you. They hang their body over the top rope, sunglasses shifting down their nose as their eyes meet yours. Is this real life? Am I going to be trained by my childhood hero? For a moment, you just gaze into the eyes of the wrestling legend, struggling to believe that this is actually happening. And then, quite suddenly, the screaming begins. Who the hell do you think you're looking at, Grunt? You've left me waiting for 84 seconds and I do not like to be left waiting. Get your buns in this ring before I rip your arms off like an unloved action figure. Sir, yes sir. You throw your drill sergeant a respectful salute before joining them in the ring. Very nice, recruit. You're off to a good start. Okay, let's see what you've got. The Major leaves the ring. Then returns to place a 6-foot rubber muscle man in front of you. Say hello to Kiniku, your new training partner. You gaze into Kiniku's unblinking eyes. Perfect hair and bulging biceps. He's been beautifully sculpted, but looks like he's seen a lot of abuse over the years. Okay, the two of you are gonna put on a show for me and your fellow grunts. Major gestures at the motley crew of rookie wrestlers scattered around Sweat City. They don't look very interested, but maybe you can grab their attention. I'm gonna rate your meat, so give it all. First, dazzle the crowd with a stylish entrance. Walk into the ring timidly, or jump into the ring showing off your legs. Yeah, definitely this. You hop out of the ring, then launch yourself back and off the top rope. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. You wave the small crowd of onlookers, then look at Kiniku running your hands over your legs seductively. You hear some approving cheers of the small crowd. Not bad. Don't be afraid to bring some pizzazz to the ring. Everyone loves a wrestler with elegance. So that's one of the traits. Next, let's test your performance. Take a headbutt from Kiniku. Bash your head into Kiniku's face, or do some theatrics and shove the dummy. Shove him. You charge towards Kiniku, shoving him violently. The way the dummy lurches backwards and springs back up towards you. You position your face as Kiniku headbutts you as they bounce back. You recoil from the blow, grab your face, and stagger about the ring dramatically. Now that's how you take a headbutt. You got some good theatrics, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. Next, I'd like to see how strong you are. Take him down with a powerful body slam. Body slam your rubber opponent, or use muscle and manhandle the neck out of Kiniku. Focusing your power, every muscle in your body hardens. You charge into Kiniku, drive your right shoulder into their chest and hoist them into the air before slamming them down. The stage rattles with the force of the attack, the crowd cheers, and the Major raises their bushy eyebrows approvingly. Very nice, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. Very nice. Glad to see you've got some muscle. One last test. Seal the deal with some sass. Pin that stand-in Sally. Okay, perform a textbook pinfall, or use some attitude and finish him off with some tude. You pause for a moment, gathering yourself before you descend onto Kiniku, slamming your boots into his springly face. Your opponent's suitably dazed, you climb onto him, kneeling on his shoulders. 1. With Kiniku pinned under your knees, you throw your hands into the air. 2. In the final moment, you roll your raised fists into a pair of horns. The crowd cheers. 3. For an instant, lying between your legs, it feels like Kiniku's expression softens, a look of admiration in his eyes. Hey Kiniku. Raising to your feet, you turn to face the Major, who smiles approvingly. Great, kid. Don't get cocky though. After assessing your abilities, I have good and bad news. Major hands you the results of your test. The good news, you've got meat. which means muscle, elegance, attitude, and theatrics. The bad news, your rating on all fronts is 1. You've got a lot of work to do. They hand you another sheet of paper. A map of Cuddletown. Ooh, Cuddletown. Oh, something's not available. Cuddletown offers a variety of training spaces where you can improve your meat. You've got time for 2 training sessions before tonight's big match. Now get out of here and make it count. Major Malfunction stomps off, leaving you to decide where to spend your first training session. Damn, I better level up my meat. Where should I start? Well, I'm gonna start by saving. There we go. And, well, okay, torn out of it. Okay, this is the Cuddle Dome. I'm gonna go for, I guess, Thrashers first? Hot Shop. Thrashers. You hear Thrashers before you see it. You hear it's a club. Emanating a constant drone of distorted bass, the coolest club in Cuddletown calls out to you from blocks away. You approach it with a cocktail of excitement and terror burning in the pit of your stomach. Not feeling even remotely cool enough for the place, you quietly make your way into Thrashers. What you find inside blows your mind. Formerly some kind of industrial warehouse, this space was transformed into something that's equal parts skate park, live venue, clubhouse and art studio. With every inch of its walls lovingly blanketed in spray paint, scribbles and stickers, Thrashers is a graffiti-drenched bastion of creativity. So that would be for theatrics maybe? I don't know. So cool! A large stage stands at the altar in the center, as the altar in the center of this church, surrounded by the collections of ramps and bows that the skaters dance between. So I know I'm here to pump up my so it's attitude, okay. But where do I start? A pink-haired punk seems to notice you looking lost and skates towards you. As cool and weird as the warehouse you're standing in, the stranger stares at you through her visor. She can see I don't belong here. You're just about ready to run away when the Thrasher opens her mouth. Hi. Oh damn, she seems nice. You okay? New here? Can I help getting you settled in? A wave of relief washes over you. You Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf? Demo Dog said you drop by. I'm Kim. Kim Bonito. You run this place? Kim looks uncomfortable with this question. Everyone here is free to do as they please, but a few of us have taken to looking out for the space and its guests. We're not big on authority here, but I guess you could call me the matriarch of this glorious chaos. I book the bands, help put out art shows, get behind the bar from time to time, and in moments like this, welcome new folk like you. So, welcome! Kim throws an arm over your shoulder and leads you into the warehouse, pointing out the attractions. This is where you can grab a board, and this is where you can fall off said board while trying to do tricks. Bands play here. Gets kinda rough sometimes, but we make sure people stay safe and tough guy mosh bullies get sent packing. I'm in the middle of listening to some demos for bands that want to play here. Kim notices your eyes light up as she mentions band hunting. You're into music, yeah? Wanna help me out and listen to some tapes? It's a good way to pump up your attitude. And if you wanna make it as a wrestler in 1994, you're definitely gonna need some major tude. The pink-haired band hunter grabs an orange milk crate, scratches around for a minute, and hands you 3 envelopes. Here you go. But sad sacks and little rays, the sounds of the future. Listen to the tape and write down what you think of each band. Let me know what you think after you had a listen. Alright. Now playing Butts. Wait. Let's okay, so this is Butts. Butts. Photo. Butts. Mr. Bean's EP. Rejoice music fans, it's time for Butts. Armed with 2 guitars, a drum machine, and a deep love for 70s power pop classics, Butts are the sonic sensation sweeping the nation. The Butts sounded pretty... I'm gonna say cute. This is cute. There's something so charming about this sound. I wish I could write more about butts, but who has the time for these days, you know? Okay, sad sacks. Okay. You need to pump up the volume. We're all really sad. What more do you need to know? Origin Bloomsville. So this is sad sacks, huh? I'm gonna say a little boring. It's a little boring. It's like this whole track sounds like it's an intro to something, and it's supposed to go heavier or like someone should, you know, start singing, but it's boring. I'm bored. Okay, let's look at the next band. The Little Rays. Oh, they're aliens, huh? Fresh from the streets of Bunniesboro comes the gender-defying Little Rays. Hot as a fresh slice of pizza and cool as Kim Deal, this band is here to make your heart soar. That means... Little Rays, huh? They make me feel... Wait, let me just lower the volume, because it's kind of boring. This is also pretty boring. Over it. These dudes are boring me. I need something more. Where are the saxophones? These dudes need saxophones. Okay, I think we're done here. You're all done? Let me take a look at what you fought. Wait. Let's go even lower. There we go, because I want to hear the rest. First up, butts. So you thought they were cute, huh? I thought so too. Feels like sunshine in my ears. I think I'm gonna book them. Next up we had sad sacks. So you thought they were boring? You should give the sacks another shot. You already got a zone into what they're doing. Lastly, we have Little Rays. You said they made you feel over it? And here I thought they were awesome. Guess I might need to have that tape another spin before I book them. Well, thanks for the help, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. Oh, we got +1 attitude. Would you be keen to listen to some more new bands sometime? Yeah, of course. Radical. Swing by whenever you're free. We got a lot of stuff to check out. Oh, that's pretty cool. Later, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolfinator. You turn to leave, but you bump into a goopy green figure. Oh, it's the thing, the monster guy. I think there's slime on my shoe. Oh, what the hell? -1 like. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bath. The two of you engage in an awkward dance, mirroring one another's attempt to move out of the way. After you, my fellow fighter. They gesture for you to walk by. Thanks, I'm Wolf. My name is Kawaii Ninja Wolf. It's so cool running into you. Aw, +2 feelings. Well, I better let you get back to your day. It was so sweet meeting you. This place is gonna be a little more awesome with you around. Work you later, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolfinator. Did that really just happen? Did that wrestler just, you know, hit on me? You feel dazed by this brush with one of the league's biggest names. Okay, 1 training session left. Where should I go? Well, we've been here. Cuddle Dome. I guess the Cuddle Dome would be the last thing. So let's go to the hot shop. This must be the Elegance one, right? Where we get Elegance. You awkwardly poke your head into Hot Shop, the most banging salon in town. I don't know if I belong here. You honestly don't even know where to start with this place. Hi! A delightful luchador waves at you. Don't tell me. You're here to get hot. No? Gorge. No. Sickening. You're here to get sickening, right? Well, you picked the perfect spot. You try to get wooden, but a sequence is like a runway train of enthusiasm. You're new, yeah? A little kitten? Look, I know that to tell you kids just need to blend in while you're training, but I say you're a wrestler. You're born to stand out. No, you're born to shine, and we're gonna help you do just that. Miss Dress looks down at your hands. Good hands, the perfect canvas. Let's get you set up to make some art. Sequence excitedly shows you to a nail salon. We have all kinds of nail polish, jewelry, and accessories. Normally I'd say the really good stuff for people who've proved their elegance, but Demodog said I should let the kid go wild. So we're pulling out all the stops. Alright, nails. I'm gonna go with... I mean, I kinda like this one, but I'm gonna go with purple. There we go. Oh, I don't want stars or stuff. No, I don't want... wait. I could have claws? No, I just want like nice purple nails. There we go. Tats. Let's do arm. Aliens. I think I'm gonna go with the rainbow and all this. Okay, let's go with hand. No. Bam. Ooh, this is good. Pow and bam. Yeah, that's good. I like this one. And finger. Meat. For life. Kiss. No, like, yeah, like emoticons on everything. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Rings. Left hand. Too big. Ooh, I like this one. And on the right hand, I kind of like the alien one, but no, no, because we have a skull one already. So let's go with the lightning. Oh no, the alien. And wrists. Let's see, left hand. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of cutesies. No, I'm gonna go with the watch. And then on the right hand, I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. And that should be elegance. Extra elegance, right? You admire your hands and prepare to leave. +1 elegance! Your hands look amazing, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. Keep this up and you're sure to gain more elegance. On your way out, you walk straight into Arms. He stares at you with a look that suggests a heart full of kindness and a mind devoid of thoughts. Aww. Oh, who's this cutie? Aww. You marvel at the barbarian, sweetheart. His arms are indeed absolutely massive. Every inch of his body gleams, astonishing. Your heart racing, you feel at a loss for words. New wrestler? Who this? Beat your chest and chant your name. No, introduce myself. Oh, I'm Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. It's an honor to meet you. Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf, okay. Arm stares at you, a broad goofy smile plastered on their chiseled face. This was totally illegal, but it was kinda awesome meeting you. Aww, you're a cutie. Hope we get to slay together sometime, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. Farewell, strong babe. Pow! Oh, it's getting late. Cuddle dome time. Oh, Cuddle Dome! You slowly approach the huge circular building, your heart pounding with anticipation. It's Cuddle Mania time! The colossal wrestling cathedral looms larger and larger with every step as you stare up at it in awe. I can't believe I'm here! The Cuddle Dome. I can't wait to see Arms in action. A kaleidoscope of butterflies flutter about in your belly. Seeing Cuddle Master's scar body in the ring is gonna be magical. If they hit a bicep buster, I'm gonna lose my mind! You continue towards the arena, daydreaming about the barbarian sweetheart. But you suddenly snap back to reality as you find yourself face to face with another forbidden dreamboat. You walk straight into King Pretty Guy. The Royal Highness glares at you. Who's this cutie? Okay. You're feeling dizzy from the perfumed presence of their Royal Highness. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah. The new peon already knows their place, I see. You have the honor of being in the presence of the one and only King Pretty Guy, aka your liege, aka the posh power babe, aka his Royal Highness. Honored. I'm honored. People call me Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf? Well, I imagine Manny's forbidden you from talking to me, so I shall attend to my matters. King Pretty Guy gives you another long, meaningful stare. Farewell, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. You try to catch your breath as you catch the superstar leave. I'm gonna be in some real hot water if Manny catches wind of any of these encounters. You shake off your concern and head into the legendary arena. You sheepishly take your first steps into the Cuddle Dome locker room. Oblivious to the pungent scent of sweat and spandex, you're filled with a sense of wonder. Okay, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf, be cool. You barely have a moment to gather yourself before a familiar face slides into view. Ah, new kid. Ready to work your first show? Little kittens like you are responsible for maintaining order outside the ring. Outbursts throwing people into barriers? You've gotta keep them together. But so are you launching yourself off ring posts? You better make sure she doesn't crash into an audience member. It's pretty damn simple, just remember your place and don't step out of line. Okay, let me save really quick. Because it sounds like there's gonna be another challenge here. Tell me you understand. Yes, stay out of sight, hold things together. Got it. The Major nods approvingly. One last thing, we can't have you distracting folks with your legs on show. Leg on show. The Major produces a black tracksuit, sorry, not blank. I mean, a pair of white stripes run along the sides of the pants, an adorable kitten embroiled on the chest of the jacket. Here's your official kitten ring gear. Awesome, thanks! That's the spirit. Okay, rookie, good luck. I don't need to tell what the big deal Cuddle Kingdom is. Don't puck this up. Your blood runs cold as the gravity of this moment sinks in. If all goes well, you can look forward for a good year of working the ringside. If you survive that, maybe someday you'll graduate to throwing rookies around yourself. The Major heads out, leaving you with your thoughts. You take a seat and start lacing up your boots, your whole body buzzing with anticipation. Cuddle Kingdom! The biggest night on the wrestling calendar! This is so cool! You can feel your heart swelling with pride. You've made it. You try to avoid eye contact with any of the half-dressed wrestlers oiling up their meaty bodies. But despite your best efforts, you can't help but lock eyes with a certain dreamboat. You walk straight into Radical Ray. The wrestler looks down at you casually. Who's this radical rebel? Oh, I got plus. I don't like him. Dork alert! You can't stop your eyes from rolling back into your skull. Oops, my bad. Sorry, new dude. No problemo. Yeah, I don't want to piss off the, legendary wrestlers. Cool. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. I'm Radical Ray. Cool meeting you too. I don't like you at all. Well, I got a date with a half-pipe. Later, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolfinator. You barely caught your breath from this latest brush with Greydens before a furious scream booms through the locker room. Uh-oh. What's this? Secret Secretary's pink power suit strains as every inch of their muscular body swells with rage. The lockers around you rattle as a word-shattering scream blasts out of Secret's featureless face. Prohibited! In a pink blur, the Secretary's huge body flies in your direction, swinging a stiff arm into your chest. The devastating lariat lifts you clean off your feet and sends you crashing down into the concrete floor. Secret sinks a large salmon boot into the center of your chest, pinning you to the ground. Big mistake, little kitten. You know you're not supposed to be fraternizing with your superiors. Manny will not be pleased when he hears about this. They raise their foot from your chest and clop away as you grasp for air. Oh, and by the way, you're supposed to be ringside. Show's about to kick off. You get to your feet, gasping for breath as you dust yourself off. But as you limp towards the exit, a warm, scarred hand rests on your shoulder. Hello. His signature gappy smile hits you like a ton of bricks. Greetings, strong one. Even after the unflattering fluorescent light of the locker room, under the unflattering fluorescent light of the locker room, Arms' rugged face is a vision of beauty. Gazing at that perfect face has you blushing, but nothing can prepare you for the words that come out of his inviting mouth next. How about your cute face, my enormous fists, together? What say you? What the... The unexpected quest leaves you scrambling for the right words. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because I don't know what I'm supposed... You need an enforcer? Arms shoots up his fist in the air and solemnly nods. I will do as you say. Yes, 9,000 times yes. Arms' gappy smile burns a hole through your heart. You know you shouldn't be doing this. You know this might lead to another smackdown from Secret Secretary, or even worse from Manny. But you can't turn Arms down. Taking you by the hand, they lead you out of the locker room. So we're gonna like wrestle together, like your heart rate quickens as with each step you take through the darkness of the passage connecting the locker room to the arena. Overhead, you hear the rumble of a golden-voiced gorilla ring out to the arena. Welcome, fight fans! This is Cuddle Dome, home of the most explosive show in sports entertainment, Wrestling with Emotions. I'm your host, the most handsome man in television, Blobby the Brains. And I'm Gorilla Baboon! You've tuned in to one of the hottest nights of the wrestling calendar. This is Cuddle Mania! To kick things off, here's the one and only MC Manny McMahon. Mutants and Ladyman, welcome to the hottest show in town, Wrestling with Emotions! Prepare to witness the most unpredictable fight of your life. Or fights? It should be fights, right? Manny's muffled voice calls you towards the arena. Arms warm, callous palms wraps around your hand, leading the way through the darkness. The rumble of the crowd grows louder and louder as you head towards the light. As you step into the arena, it feels like your heart stops, with like everything is frozen in this one perfect moment. The Cuddle Dome is radiant, glowing beneath a wash of hot pink light as dazzling blue laser beams crisscross over the ring. As your companion's ridiculous theme song soars through the air, the crowd chants his name. Throwing you a broad, gappy smile, they give your hand a tug, snapping you back into motion. Aww. Cyan lasers dance above you. The crowd sounds like stormy ocean waves crashing on the shore. Bolts of electricity run from Cuddle Master's hands up to your arms, to the top of your head. You feel like you're floating. Slay the runway, yeah. You run your hands over your legs, activate babe mode, and strut towards the ring. Arms mirroring the intensity of your seductive entrance, sashays down the runway, sending the crowd into a frenzy. Arms is here, and it looks like he brought a hot date along. Bam! Rookie looks like pizza supper. Well, looks hot like pizza supper. Smart move by Arms. Nothing inspires someone quite like a beautiful face cheering them on. Introducing our first fighter. Arms ready. Hailing from Wolf Galaxy at the age of a newborn infant, weighing in 1,000 radioactive intergalactic tigers. Arms! Let's solve the mystery of flesh. Arms settles into his corner of the ring and offers you a confident thumbs up. Let's see, wait, let's save. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's do... let's see. I'm gonna say stand powerfully. You stomp your feet into the ground, settling in a dominant pose. Bring the smackdown, Arms. Arms' backup looks rock solid. And introducing his opponent. The lights dim as an expectant hush falls over the arena. I bet you it's Radical Rad. Here we go, folks. Steve's jazzy theme song fills the air. The crowd erupts. Sounds like we got a lot of coyotes in the house tonight. The captivating Casanova steps into the arena as his howling coyotes scream. Or coyotes? Coyotes, not coyotes. Well, same thing. I don't know if I've ever seen so many rope necklaces out in the stands. With this kind of support, Steve's sure to crush Arms. Shut your lie hole, Blobby! Man is announcing Stevezoid. Put your paws together for one of our biggest superstars. Bump in. Hailing from Hunksville, at an age of perfect, weighing a proper amount of Stevie. Turn up. Stevie Moore walks his way down the ring. He winks, makes kisses, and flexes his impressive muscles at the crowd as the crowd goes berserk. Steve strikes a pose, does one push-up, and stares bewitchingly into your eyes. You admire his confidence and are curious about his charm. You contemplate, I think it's contemplate, how to respond. Time to send this boob a message. I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna save first, but I'm gonna mock him with attitude. Like a short-circuit robot, you sarcastically mirror Steve's dramatic approach. Ouch, Steve is gonna feel that one tomorrow. Your disrespectful attitude sends Steve into a blind rage. The furious superstar launches his tantalizing body into the ring and snatches the mic out of Manny's hand. His seductive eyes grow wide as they start ripping into you and Arms. Oh, hey sucker! Sneaky suckers, I see you! Stevie's coyotes laugh and jeer as the cheesy chap starts climbing a ringside post. They look down at you with bloodlust in his seductive eyes. Now for some head! Steve flexes an arm and kisses his bicep. Uh-oh! Here comes a killer Concord! Rest in peace, Mr. Kawaii Ninja Wolf. They launch their glistening body into the air and hit you with a devastating killer Concord. His tantalizing frame smashes into you, knocking you clean off your feet and sending you crashing into a heap of pure agony. Knockout! Damn. The assault leaves you flat on your back looking up to the light of the Cuddle Dome. Your ears ringing, you suddenly very much regret your life choices. You're ready to throw in the towel and disappear into a black hole of unconsciousness. You're about to fall into the void, but the ferocious voice brings you back as you're hoisted back onto your feet. No time to hit the snooze button. We need to curse this creature to oblivion. You aren't just gonna take this kind of abuse, are you? What are you gonna do? You draw a breath and weigh your options. Alright. Okay, I think that's quite enough for today. If you wanna get more, get your grabbers on a full Wrestling with Emotions nuking on the block so you can pump up that meat and take your wrestler from a ringside rookie to the center of your very own unique tale of bulging biceps, breaking rules, and melting hearts. Befriend, seduce, or enrage one of the 7 superstar dreamboats. Decide who becomes your golden lover or red-hot rival. grapple, cuddle, and smash your way to an anarchic adventure of choice-driven gameplay, and carve your own path towards one of 16 emotionally explosive endings. That's the end, I guess. That's really cool though. That was really cool. That was a cool intro. Thanks heaps for checking out this demo for Wrestling with Emotions 2. We hope you had an absolute blast with it. If you did, powerbomb that wishlist button, or share it with someone rad, or send us screenshots of your wrestler and their cute nails. Thanks again. Stay awesome. Bye! Alright, so that was it, everyone. That was the demo version of Wrestling with Emotions, New Kid on the Block. I mean, the game is silly, it's crazy, it's funny, and I definitely look forward to seeing more of the stuff that's going to happen. Like with the other wrestlers, is there going to be like some sort of, I don't know, like some sort of of ranking where you can, you know, go up in a top, you wrestle, you become better, you fight, you get, I don't know, well, I guess at the end you're gonna get like, you know, awards, or, well, yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird, I gotta say, it's weird, but I like it. It's a cute game, so check it out, Wrestling with Emotions. You can whistle through the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what I do here, subscribe, check out the back catalog, check out YouTube, BitChute, Odyssey, Rumble, because I'm on all those platforms, and there's tons, actually thousands, literally thousands of cool games to discover on there. And after that, see the ways to which you can support me in the description below. That was it for this one, everyone. Thanks again, and until the next time we see each other, have an awesome day, brother.